So thank you all for coming. When Angry Robot, who is the publisher of Perfect Machine, asked me to add some character development to some of the book, I was like, oh, I don't want to. It's fine, it's fine. And I thought, well, is there an easy way I can just stuff it in there? And so I went through, and Sandra and I have been doing these husband funny du jour things on Facebook.
You've been doing them, I've been chronicling them.
She's been chronicling them. I've been instigating them, I guess. And so I thought, well, everyone really likes those, so I'll just stick a bunch of those in the book. Everyone will love them. Yay! So that's what I did. So I'm going to ask Sandra to come up, and we're going to actually do them in real time with like a female voice and a male voice.
Live.
And this is actually in the book, so you know it's a
and these actually happen.
Yes, yes, these are actually things that I said, and that you said also.
And I put on Facebook.
Okay.
Do we set up for this?
Oh yeah, maybe, I guess. Instead of husband funny, it's boyfriend funny, because in the book they are boyfriend and girlfriend instead of husband and wife. But that's the only real difference. Yeah, and so they're just sort of like they've like met and gone out a few times, and now he's over at her house. Henry and Faye are the two character names, and he's over at her house, and he's just looking over her shoulder while she's like reading some of them. She's just I guess going through them for whatever reason, and so she's going through them, and he happens to see, and so they start sort of going back and forth about it.
When it is an actual boyfriend funny du jour, I will hold up a sign.
Yeah.
It's attached to a wooden spoon for our kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I know this sounds terribly corny, but haven't I seen you somewhere before, like legitimately?
Hopefully. I just mean that, well, if it keeps us talking, then yes, you have seen me somewhere before.
Well, okay, where was it?
Maybe, I don't know, Milo's?
Don't know anyone named Milo.
Oh.
Maybe if we tell each other our names, that might jog something?
Yeah, that might help. I'm Henry.
Faye.
Lovely to meet you, Faye.
Likewise. Now let's see, where do you work? Maybe I saw you there?
You haven't seen me at work, pretty sure.
Okay, well, I'm a nurse. Maybe you were recently hospitalized?
Actually, that could have been it. I go there more often than normal people.
Street fights? You a big badass?
Yeah, people shoot me a lot.
Well, I like people who get shot a lot. It gives me job security.
Henry laughed out loud at that. They continued chatting for hours till the barkeep called for last orders. Okay, so this is actually when they're meeting. Sorry. The sign part was when the. All right, fine. They walked out together, awkwardly shook hands, and then, taken by an impulse that neither of them understood, they hugged. They knew it was odd, but they held each other for much longer than two people who have just normally met, normally would. And then it didn't feel quite so strange anymore. Half a year later, Henry was reading over Faye's shoulder, where she sat at her computer in her apartment. That's the part I was saying earlier. Henry had brought her some tea, and as he leaned over her shoulder to set the cup down on a coaster, he glanced at the document that she was reading. Oh, hey, what's this? Are you cataloging my hilariousness?
Yep.
Oh, come on. No one else is going to find this shit funny.
They did when I posted them on social media.
People on social media don't count for anything, ever.
Says you.
It's true, I did just say that.
Thanks for the tea. Now go away.
I'm never going away. You're stuck with me until that murder-suicide pact I mentioned the other day. I don't want to live without you, and I'm just going to assume that you feel the same way.
Look, just let me finish this, okay?
Henry leaned in closer and read the following under the heading, Boyfriend Funny Du Jour. Check out this video with a deer kicking the shit out of a hunter.
That's awesome. Too funny.
I'm going to post it on the Facebooks.
Yeah?
Yeah? Do deer have hooves?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I just want to make sure.
I'm seriously booking a zoo visit.
and then it's animals are hard. I'm taking that tea back, mean face.
Are girls hard too?
Oh, you mean the one after we ate at Roy Rogers? Classic Kylo right there. Who was Roy Rogers anyway?
An American movie cowboy.
Oh.
With a sidekick, Dale Evans, who was a girl.
Who was a what?
A girl.
Oh, I thought you said a robot.
Yes, that sounds a lot like girl. Really happened.
You know what's fun? Not this. That's what. How many of these do you have written down anyway?
Pages and pages. And I'm going to show them to our kids one day. Show them that Daddy can't tell the difference between a lemur and a meerkat. Or a tiger and a lion. Or a hippopotamus and a pig.
The hippos were pink. No fair. Faye laughed, turned back to the screen, and read the next one out loud. Monkeys are better than gorillas.
That's because monkeys have tails. Apes don't have tails. Like gorillas and orangutans and... are baboons apes?
Ha ha ha.
Why is that funny?
I thought you said legumes instead of baboons.
Yes, like lagoons are apes.
Legumes are the apes of the bean world.
Really happened. This right here. This is why I love you, Henry.
You don't even have my favorite one in there.
Which one's that?
The one where I call the ski mask a face cozy.
Forgot about that one. I also love when you couldn't remember who Batman's partner was. You said it was Batman and Robert. I thought I was going to die laughing.
Speaking of dying, I think it might be murder, suicide, o'clock if you keep this up.
You are the best of all possible boyfriends.
I can think of better. I can certainly think of better girlfriends.
Hardly. Wait, okay, one more. Honest.
Look at the T-Rex on that poster over there.
It's a frog.
Oh man, I just keep walking into these things. Well, at least it's a lizard.
No.
All right, a reptile.
No.
Well, what?
An amphibian.
Oh, it's amazing I passed science.
It's amazing you haven't been eaten by an animal.
Yeah, because I'd go, oh, look at the nice kitty, and it'd be like, a werewolf.
A werewolf!
No, I meant like a really big wolf. A wolf.
Really happened. We're adorable. Let's go eat.
And that's the end of the scene. So then I was like, okay, so I got to add a little more to this. So I was thinking I was going to read another little 2-minute part out of the book, and then I went to Audible.com because they had done the audiobook version. I said, hey, that's awesome, and the guy that did it has a fantastic British accent, and I'm like, I'll never be able to do it as well as this dude, right? So I thought I would just, and it's the sample. It's the sample that they have on the website for everybody to hear. And I listened to it and I was like, of the entire book, why would you pick this particular part? And you'll understand why, because I'm going to play it for you. So the only real setup you need, I guess, is basically the premise is that Henry Kylo is a member of a secret society, a runner whose goal is to achieve full body-led content. He is chased through the city every day by hunters whose goal is to shoot at the runners. And with the threat to both sides that if they do not participate through a mysterious force that no one understands, one of their loved ones will simply vanish from the face of the earth. And so Henry and Milo are sitting there playing video games, and they're talking about like where they could possibly go, like where they go, who takes them, that kind of thing. So here it is. This is what they picked. I'm not sure if you can really hear it.
Settle down, Milo said. Just trying to give their lives a little more meaning than if they'd vanished into the fucking void, you know. He took another swig of beer, glanced sideways at Henry. So sensitive, my word. Milo grinned, nudged Henry with his elbow, trying to lighten the mood, but Henry wasn't having it. Nah, man, I'm just not interested in assigning magical explanations to real-world events. I don't know where they go, but who's to say that real people don't come and take them away? We don't know that for sure. All we know is what Kendall and Palermo tell us, and what are ancient. And here, Henry put down his controller to make air quotes with his fingers. Holy books. Picking his controller back up again, I have to say on the subject. And that's less than useful, since they're as vague as humanly possible in their descriptions, saying only that they're removed from the offender's life. Shit. I'd be more inclined to believe aliens steal them than some god has anything to do with it. What kind of shit-heel of a creator would do that? And if he did, then fuck him. The two clattered their controllers for a while in silence, destroying aliens on Henry's TV screen. Then Milo said, God doesn't give a shit what you think, Henry. If he exists, he will fuck-start your face for that level of blasphemy. And then your mum's. And then your cat's. He will fuck-start all the faces. There's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Milo grinned, glanced over at his friend. After a moment, Henry grinned a bit too, said, Shut up, dickhead. Cat.
They said, I don't have a cat. And that's the circle they picked. That's it. Thank you very much.